Hello and welcome to episode 99 of the Epic Film Challenge. This episode I'm reviewing a film called Sanjuro. This is the third Akira Kurosawa film I'm reviewing, and if you watched the last episode you'll know that I'm doing Stanley Kubrick films. And also, I forgot to mention, we'll be doing Quentin Tarantino films, and I'll do them with Connie because I want to. We've already done 3, so we'll be doing more in the future. And I'm going to set myself a little mini challenge within this epic film challenge, which isn't going perfectly to plan so far. And I'm going to try and watch every film Akira Kurosawa has ever made, and there's 30 of them. So I think it's a realistic goal, unless I find a few that I really don't like. But slowly becoming one of my favourite directors, actually. And one of the main actors he uses, Toshiro Mifune. He's in a lot of his films and I love him, he's great. And he's the title character in Yojimbo, and this film, Sanjuro, which is the sequel. So in this film, it's kind of a lighter film. There's a bit of comedy in it, which again is subtle, but you got to pay attention to the subtitles. Sanjuro is about It's a film about 9 kind of almost like rookie samurais, and their uncle gets kidnapped. And the main character from Yojimbo, he kind of wanders in, just being the great character that he is, and he kind of helps them along in a kind of not really bothered kind of way, and it's just awesome. Yeah, it's just that really. I mean, there's not much to it. Well, there is, but his character really drives it along. The 9 young samurai are really cool, really good film. The ending is amazing. I mean, the main ending is pretty good, and there's this little kind of 3-minute kind of final scene that kind of just ties up a loose end that maybe you wouldn't have thought would have been tied up, because it seemed like towards the end, oh, okay, then that's done. We don't get to see, the main character kind of fight the bad guy, but we do right at the end, and I was kind of surprised, like, oh, okay, so we do get to see this, and it's one of the most intense scenes I've ever seen. It's just okay. If you're not going to watch it, then you can listen now, and I won't spoil it. And I will spoil it, but if you don't want to be spoiled, just turn it off. But basically, the main character, he's confronted by the bad guy of the film, who's so annoyed and enraged that he's outsmarted him and tricked him and everything, and he wants to fight. The main character, I probably should have learnt his name, but he says it once and I forgot. And it's not, I think it is Sanjuro, I'm not sure, maybe, whatever. So, he says, I don't want to fight, and he's like, well, I want to fight you, that's all there is to it. And he's like, well, if you want to fight me, one of us is going to die. He's like, I don't care. So they stand there, and the 9 samurai are like looking in the background, and they just stand there and look at each other, and it goes on for like minutes, and I was sat there just captivated by it, and then one move and it's over, and it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I love the way Akira Kurosawa makes films, they're just fantastic. I'm going to give this it's an 8.5 out of 10, because it's not the best Kurosawa film I've seen, but that ending just brings it up a whole point for me. It's just amazing. So yeah, Sanjuro, 8.5 out of 10.